Oh, you ready? Because, ladies and gentlemen, game two, Warriors and Kings. And I tell you one thing, if game two is anything like game one, my friends, we're going to have some fun tonight. I'm going to turn off my phone to have my phone on at this point. It distracts me. So, as always, how we do things now in the playoffs, I will go through a brief little history of each team's playoff runs. Of course, for the Warriors, we already know, last 8 years, had to count in my head. They have had arguably one of the best, 8-year runs I've ever seen. 8 titles, and thanks to the Raptors because of the illness. And then runs ever where they made 5 straight NBA finals, 5 straight years. And then injuries derailed it for 2 years, and then everyone gets healthy, and look at that, they're back in the finals. So they're trying to do it again this year. Of course, the Warriors have been hella mid this year, so we'll see what they can do on the road. They have not been a good road team. And looking at what happened in game one, yeah, De'Aaron Fox showed us that he is him. What's up, Daniel? De'Aaron Fox showed us that he is him. As despite the fact that Curry went for 30 and Thompson went for 21, I mean, 32 off the bench, 14 for 14 from the line. I mean, this dude was practically living at the free throw line. The Warriors had Wiggins and Poole go for 17 apiece. By the way, breaking news, Andrew Wiggins is starting tonight. So they're going to have their whole starting five back. Clay, Wiggins, Green, and Looney. See what De'Aaron Fox and company do in this game. Wee man. But yeah, speaking of the Kings, for the first time since ups to the Kings, I knew they were going to be a fun team to watch. They freaking made it to the playoffs. They started off hot, and yeah, look what happened. So for the first time since it's the first time since 03-04, they won game one and conference semis. Yep. This team honestly is as good as those teams. It's all because of into this thing. They won 3 straight games, including beating Sacramento 119-97 on the 7th of April. Well, they lost to the Kings now, as they're about ready to get underway here. The Kings, of course, snapped a 3-game losing streak, losing to Dallas, Golden State, and Denver, and then turning around and beating Golden State in game one. And how about this? For the first time, the first, third, and fifth team in the division they all won their playoff games. So in terms of any bettors out there, the spread, Warriors favored by 2.5 with a -135 money line. Kings +2.5 with a +115 money line. Over under is 238.5 as they're showing the Golden One Center. Everyone's waving their nice white towels, the rally towels that they have. That place was popping the last time they played, man. I am freaking ready to go. On the call, so you know it's about to be a banger. You already know it's about to be a certified banger. So let's get this scoreboard up and let's cook. As they say now. Let's cook. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see what they got. There's Mike Brown, 16 on the road, one of 2 Western teams with winning road record. 120.7 points per game. They led the NBA. They have two NBA All-Stars in Sabonis and Fox. Sabonis had 65 double-doubles, led the NBA, and Fox had 120. He had 194 total clutch points. So, yeah, he's very good in the clutch. Starting fives for the Warriors, it's Wiggins, Green, Looney, Thompson, Curry. For the Kings, it's Barnes, Murray, Sabonis, Herter, and Fox. So, yeah, we are just mere seconds away from tip-off. Kings rocking their black jerseys. Warriors wearing their white jerseys. So, essentially, the jerseys that you see in the pictures to my left and right, that's the jerseys they're wearing. There's Clay. All right, so let's freaking get this game underway, ladies and gents. Shout out to everybody watching. Let's party. Let's have a great game. Looney and Sabonis ready for tip, and it's won by the Warriors. Let me actually move this thing up a little bit. Okay, there we are. All right, so here's Curry. Gives it off to Draymond. Almost lost it. Draymond against former teammate Barnes. And that's a bad pass stolen right away. Here comes Herter. Former Hawk. Barnes. Herter. Here's Sabonis. Back to, almost turned it over. Herter. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis. Drives up and good for two. Mad Mike Sports says, light the beam. Yes, light the beam. Light the beam. Light the beam. Light the beam. Okay, so let's see if they light the beam tonight. Here's Curry. Curry drives. Floater. Good. Oh, okay. Steph. Damn. I'm surprised there was no foul on that. That was sexy. Here's Herter. Herter. Barnes. Here's Fox. Fox against Wiggins. Screen from Murray. Fox. Pull back three. Rims out. That looked like it was going in. Here's Curry against Herter. Curry. Over to Looney. And another bad pass stolen. Outlet pass up ahead. Fox with the one-handed lefty slam on the fast break. This place could get electric in a real hurry. So here's Clay. Clay against Herter. Around the screen. Almost lost it. Clay for three is good. Clay Thompson gets on the board now for the first time tonight. Here's Keegan. Sabonis gives it off to Barnes. Barnes fires for three. That is no good. That thing was going all over the place. Someone hit the deck back there. As here's Clay over to Looney. Blocked by Herter. Okay. So this is how it's going to be. Okay. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is like an electric factory of energy, man. That dude could just light it up, literally. All right, here's the inbound out to Draymond inside to Wiggins. Two ball good, and there's a foul. Foul was before the shot. Foul before the shot, no bucket. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do here is, once again, turn that thing there on. I had planned on doing the Stanley Cup playoffs tonight, but this morning's Red Sox game, it was like 5 hours because of a little bit of rain. Kicks it out. Oh, steal! Almost stolen. It bounced off like 3 players' hands, and it goes back to the Kings. Fox is like, yo, ref, come on. Here's like in a hurry. Barnes, 3, short. Oh, Harrison. Boy. Here's Curry. Curry. Here's Looney. Looney, mid-range 2, way too strong. And there's a foul on the Warriors. It's a it's a foul on the Warriors. He pushed off of Sabonis to get the rebound. All right. Stanley Cup playoff doubleheader for me tomorrow, though. That's dope. Hope you have fun doing NHL playoffs. Here's Sabonis. Barnes. Here's Murray. Murray working against Clay. Kicks it out. Herter. Corner 3 is a brick. But I believe it was because they said it was tipped. Murray got a piece of it as Herter shot it. That was so close to being a foul. That was so close to being a foul. They're lucky it wasn't, though. That would have been 3 shots. Damn, and the fans probably think the same thing. They're thinking it should have been a foul. Here's the inbound. Got to get it in. There you go. Here's 3 ball is no good. Rough start for Fox. And a steal. Barnes. Oh, don't do it to your former teammate, bro. Damn. I mean, don't do that to your former teammate, man. My goodness. Damn, you posterized Clay, bro. Come on, man. And they're all over these guys on defense, though. Here's Clay for three. Short. Saved by Looney. Got whacked a little bit. No foul. Picked his pocket. And here comes Fox. Fast break. Dunk again with the lefty. Kerr's calling out something for his team. I don't know. Maybe been like a play or something. Here's Curry to Draymond. The lob. Oh, almost blocked by Herber. Missed it. Oh, my God. What is this? Murray drives over and it's stolen. Dumb pass. Here comes Draymond. He'll go up and he'll make it. If he would have missed that, boy, oh my goodness. Here's Keegan. Gives it off to Fox. Fox over. Here's Barnes. Barnes gonna drive into the paint and he tries to play off for a foul. No foul called or anything. Goes out of bounds. That dunk though by Barnes. And he stared down Clay too. Wow. Fox on the inbound gets it off to Barnes. Here's Sabonis to Fox. Pull up three. No good again. That's his third missed three of the game. Oh boy, he's gonna have trouble with that, isn't he? Here's Curry. And the put up for Green is good. Here's Barnes three. That's too strong. Yeah, these guys can't make a freaking shot right now. I don't know what gives with that. Here's Thompson. Thompson kicks it out. Draymond three. Good. Yo, he hit the backpack three. The way he shoots it, looks like he's got a backpack on. Here's Fox working inside, and we have on the Kings. I remember when De'Aaron Fox used to have like puffy hair. Like he had like a fro thing going, and he chopped it all off a couple years ago. What green screen am I using? I mean, it's just really just a normal green screen, as far as I know. I don't even know what kind of brand it is. Well, knows it does its job. If you didn't know any better, you would thought, oh, how did this arena? I'm in a suite up top. Please. Like when I first started doing like these kind of streams like this, my original idea was to put myself, hang on, let me try this. Put myself up here, like on the Jumbotron. But overall, I decided I'm not gonna do that. Like last couple years when I did streams, I would have my camera up top. That was mainly because 75th anniversary. I had the bottom of my thing, my screen decorated a little bit with some logos. But this time around, I don't got that because it's unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. All right, let me check my stream here real quick. Okay. I don't want it to lag off too bad. I've been looking into getting a green screen for my channel. I suggest you do it. If you have an opportunity to get one, man. It works wonders. Makes your videos look so much better. But yeah, President, huge game tomorrow for the Cavs. For huge game tomorrow for us. Gotta bounce back. Need that bounce back dub. In the worst way. Big time. Yeah. Big time bounce back W. We need it. Yeah, it's a huge game tomorrow. It's the only game I'm doing tomorrow, too. I'm not doing any other games tomorrow because, as you know, I'm putting all my energy towards my team. Whenever we play, I'm doing just my team, no other games. And then when it comes to like game 3 and 4 and stuff, yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I'm doing only the Cavs Knicks tomorrow. Yo, what the heck? Is this that Evil Dead? Oh, this is the Evil Dead Rise movie. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's freaky. We going to win tomorrow? I hope so. I just have my room, my laptop, and my integrated webcam. Nice. That's dope. It's a good setup. Josh Hart is doubtful. Yep, I heard about that. Hurt his ankle late in the game, too. Somehow still played through it. Granted, there wasn't much left in the game, so it probably didn't affect him too bad, but yeah. So we're gonna see if there's any substitutions here. And there is one. Davion Mitchell has checked in for the Kings. Here's Wiggins. Drives in on Murray. Green. Three. No, it rimmed. It's going to hit another one, man. Oh, man. Here's Sabonis. Three. Herter. Short again. Saved by Barnes. Here's Mitchell. I don't think he's related to Spida. Three ball is no good. Again, saved by Herter. And an offensive foul on Kings. On the Kings. I'm sexy. I'm crazy, dog. How you doing, sexy? The one commercial that gets me every time is that Prius It's Fast Now ad. Oh wow, nice. I don't think I've seen that. Watch this since I'm going to wear my Mitch jersey. We win. Hey, if that happens, you got to wear it every time now. You know the deal. 12-8 Warriors lead. Here's Wiggins. Here drive, step back, kicks it out. Almost stolen. Lost it though. DiVincenzo just fresh into the game turns it over. DiVincenzo, former King. So you could say this is like a revenge series for him, kind of. Not a revenge series, but just a series to put his old team away. Joel Herter drives in. Nice pass, but it's stolen. Drives up the other way. No good. Sabonis will take the rebound right back. Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out. Murray. Keegan drives in. Goes up, and he's no good. Ball's bouncing all over. Herter takes it. For three. That's no good. My God, these teams cannot make a thing right now. Sheesh. Oh, and Curry's got a little bit of a limp. Just a little bit of a limp for Curry. If Curry gets hurt, man, they might be cooked. I mean, they have firepower to keep up, like Clay and them, but you need Curry. You really need him to. You need him to be good. See, he kind of stumbled there a little bit. As what the heck are they all pointing at? That's weird. Oh, that's why they had to make sure they got the right guys on the floor. So Jordan Poole checks in for the Warriors. Malik Monk, Mr. 30 plus points off the bench in the last game. Is now in the game with Trey Lyles, Barnes, and Sabonis and Mitchell for the Kings. Here's Poole. Thompson, Delaney with the slam. Here's the lob up ahead and almost lost it, and then mindless turnover. Here's Poole, DiVincenzo, Poole. Wow. I believe that is an offensive foul on the Warriors, if I'm not mistaken. It is a turnover on DiVincenzo. Terrence Davis will check in for Barnes. So now you have pretty much a majority bench unit out there with Sabonis. With Lyles, Mitchell, Davis, Monk, and Sabonis for the Kings. Looney, Curry, Peyton the second checks in now for the Warriors with DiVincenzo and Poole. Sabonis spins under the basket, goes up, and he gets. Man, I remember Sabonis would always give the Cavs fits when he was with the Pacers. You hear about him much when he was with the Thunder. I'm sure a lot of you were like, wait, he was on the Thunder? Yeah, he was. But we didn't really hear about him much. That was just when he was starting to get into the league. And then he was traded to the Pacers. And then, yeah. Now he's here in Sacramento. He was, I believe he was the main part of that Halliburton and Hield trade last year. I remember when that trade happened, I was like, oh my God, what the heck is going on? So 4-point lead for the Warriors. Here's Curry. Curry getting doubled. Drives. Oh, he's got DiVincenzo. Corner. Curry. Three. Good. That's Curry, man. Here's the lob. And he airmails it. Dude, the Kings are derping. But I mean, as we know with the Kings, they could turn it up at any second. They could turn it up at any minute. Just start hitting everything. Do not let them get in a groove if you're Golden State. Keep them uncomfortable. Here's Curry for three. That's a little too strong. And now here comes the Kings off the miss. Mitchell. Davion Mitchell pull up for two is good. And they broke the little schneid. 3:33 to go here in the first. 17-12 Warriors. DiVincenzo gives it off to Looney. And we have a timeout. Timeout, Warriors. Hield was not the savior the Kings needed. No, it was Fox. Man, Hield and Halliburton, they're probably sick because they're like, man, we could have been on that team. The year after they leave, Kings make the playoffs and the Pacers are at home. That's tough. That's tough. That's just tough to hear, you know. But yeah, shout out to everyone watching right now. Should be a good game, I hope. Unless the Warriors just go on a typical tear that they are known for, where they just go on this like crazy scoring surge at random points during games, mainly like in the third or fourth quarter. Like last year, they were known for going on those surges during the third, and it was to the point where it's like, oh, there's the third quarter Warriors. We'll see if we see that here. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, new to the stream and everything, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live tomorrow for Cavs and Knicks. Game 2. Hopefully my Cavs can bounce back after a pretty sloppy Game 1. They weren't able to get really many key rebounds at the end, and those second chance points really hurt us, not to mention our inability to hit free throws. I hope our guys practiced free throws, because those points that we left off the board hurt us. Think of all the split free throw attempts that we had, split pairs. If I wanted to troll the Cavs, I would literally send them a box of pears sliced in half. They'd be like, yo, what's this? I'd be like, it's split pears. Huh? From all the times you guys split pairs during the games this year. Made one of 2 free throws. They'd probably kick me out and beat me up. And they'd be like, and you're a Cavs fan? It's like, yeah. Why? It's like, why you send these? Just so remind you, like, make your free throws. Just a friendly little troll job. Oh, wait, I can't troll because Dashy would get mad. If you don't know who Dashy is, watch my stream from last night. I pretty much went in on him. Oh man. Yeah, word of advice for anybody. If you go on to Dashy Sports' channel, don't troll. He'll get mad and he'll block you or ban you. That's what he does. I mean, in terms of, people being like thick skinned, his skin is as thin as this tissue right here. I mean, let's just be real. He's very thin skinned, you know. You can troll him and he'll get all mad. Just ask my guy Quandale Dingleberry. Did you pop into this dude Dashy's stream last night? He'll be like, yeah. What happened? He blocked him. He banned him. It's freaking hilarious. So we're back to the action inside. Nice pass and the easy two for Gary Payton II. The heck is Dashy? He's a Bengal. He's a Cincinnati sports YouTuber. He does like streams and stuff for the Reds. Yeah. Not to be confused with Dashy Games, who is a very funny gamer. No, Dashy Games is like super famous on the YouTube community. Relevant, hilarious. Does like Mario stream, like Mario videos and everything. He's hilarious. Dashy Sports, on the other hand, yeah, exact opposite. He's a sports YouTuber like I am. Yeah. Yep. Just look up Dashy Sports Bengals, and I'm sure you're going to see some of his videos. Yeah. So Wiggins will return for DiVincenzo. And by the way, Alex Len is checked in for the Kings with Fox, Herter, Lyles, and Monk. Warriors have Poole, DiVincenzo, Peyton, Curry, and Green on the floor. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. It feel really good for these Kings fans to see their team in the playoffs. First year head coach and everything. I don't want to see them win this round just because it'd be hilarious. Fox kicks it out. Murray, pump fake, drives, nice pass. Len for two, and the oh, open. Oh, Lyles. Oh, Lyles, you freaking bum. You freaking. Lyles. Offensive foul, man. Come on now. Here's Curry. Fire three. It's no good. Almost was a foul. Here's Poole. Back to Curry. Curry against Herter. Curry, step back for three. That's no good. Usually he nails those threes when he does the step back. Here's Herter against Wiggins. Kevin Herter. Looking to get the ball to somebody. He'll get it to Fox. Fox kicks it out. Herter, top of the key. Herter drives. Pull up two is good. Ooh, that was a nice shot with a dude all up in his face. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here's Poole. Bumped and no, and one. Here I have two shots. Well, let's see if I can find Dashy's channel. Let's test how thin his skin really is. Oh, damn. No, Mad Mike, what you should do, because if his channel is easy to find because his profile picture is like all the teams that he follows. Bengals, Reds, FC Cincinnati, Ohio State, and Anaheim. One of these things is not like the other. Yeah, this dude's an Anaheim Ducks fan. I'm like, wait, what? And the funniest thing was he posted a video talking about them firing their coach, and he was talking like he lives in Anaheim. Saying like, come here and, it's like, bro, you don't live in Anaheim. You live in freaking Cincinnati. Like, dude, if you want to go watch the Ducks, you got to catch a flight, bro. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? 21-14 Warriors. Free throws were good. Now here's Monk, who zoomed right past the defense. Almost stolen. Here's Fox. Fox, corner. Herter, three. No. And Monk was a little late on the attempt at the putback dunk. But here's Draymond. Draymond, blocked by Len. letting Alex Len block your shots. They're 0 for 11 from 3 tonight. Here's the 3 for, and there you go. They showed the graphic, and immediately Fox hits a 3. Breaks the 0 for 11 Schneid. He couldn't hit a thing from 3. 1:03 to go here in the first quarter. Cool. Oh, he tried to cook my dude there. Goes up, almost blocked. And they're going to say he traveled. He traveled. I don't know what that was, but okay. Oh, man. So Kings will inbound. Here's Fox with 54 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Fox. Gives it off. This is Monk. And he. You in the face, dude. But yeah, Mad Mike, if you find his channel, just wait until he does a live stream and like troll him just a little bit. 1-0. Who the heck is the Olliers? Jacob, who's the Olliers? Oh, and there's an offensive foul on the Warriors now. What is up with this freaking game, man? Damn. Crazy Dog, are you watching the Guardians game during the day? Yeah, because there's nothing else to watch, I don't think. I have to look and see what other games are on tomorrow. I'm definitely going to have the Guardians game on my TV or something. Yeah. You can't spell Jacob? Oh, really? I was going to say, who's Olliers? Who's the Olliers, bro? Here's a turnover. And an easy 2 for Wiggins. Such a lazy inbound pass. Wow. 23-17 Warriors. 25 seconds to go. Here's Monk, the former Hornet, I believe. A couple other teams as well. Corner 3 is no good. Batted back. Here's nice save to Fox with 10 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds on the game clock, excuse me. Wow. And he traveled. Oh, God. Uh-oh, Dashy better be ready for an epic troll job by you. Thank God the Guardians play before the Cavs game. Well, they have 2 games tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah, that should be a fun day tomorrow. But you know what's funny, Dashy? Mad Mike, he's gonna ask what teams you root for. Moment you say I'm from Crazy Dog's channel, he's gonna block you. I guarantee it. If he ever goes live, which I don't know when he'll go live again, but because knowing him, he could be going live any minute. Who knows? I don't even know if he's seen my video I did on him last night. Kind of hope he does, just to see what he'd do. Almost a steal. Back 3, no. Missed the 2. I said 3. It was actually a 2 ball. And so after 23-17 Warriors over the Kings early on. Am I hyped for the draft next Thursday? I mean, I'm excited for the draft, but I said we don't pick, so yeah. Who are we talking to? What are you talking about, Jacob? Talking to Mad Mike Sports and Entertainment in the chat. Giants, Devils, Nets, Mets, and Red Bulls. Oh, he's gonna freaking, oh God. You say all those teams to him, oh my God, dude. It's gonna be like, because you could literally flex so many rings at him because, yeah. Devils, Giants, Nets, Mets, and Red Bulls. Oh yeah, yeah. The moment he asks who your teams and you say those, he'll probably shut up. Because his teams are trash compared to those teams. I mean, God, look at how many championships you have from all your teams. But I can obviously tell that you're a New York sports fan, so yeah. He probably wouldn't even say anything to you. But yeah, that's a nice little group of teams you got there. You know? all in the same area. Not bad. Oh, Crazy Dog, what's your teams? Well, if you go to my banner on my YouTube channel, those are my teams. Just to put it like that. I know I didn't put the crew up there, but I am a crew fan somewhat. I'm not a big, you know, soccer. I like soccer, like MLS, and I do occasionally watch some European soccer every now and then, especially around this time of year, because you have like what the Champions League going, you have like Premier League soccer going, all the other leagues going as well. So it's fun to watch a little bit here and there, but when it comes to MLS, you already know. Peru got two. Yes, sir. Going for the third. New York, City of Champs. Yeah, Dashy is essentially all Cincinnati except for the Bulls. He's all Cincinnati except for the Bulls and the Ducks. Weird combo. Very weird combo that he has. I mean, I get it because since he only has technically 3 teams now, with FC Cincinnati recently being established, you'd think he'd pick like teams like more regionally, you know? No, he picks the Bulls, which okay, I understand. But the Ducks of all teams, I just don't get it. Oh well. Worst road records by defending champions all time. Warriors third worst at 11-30. The 98-99 Bulls at 5-20, and the 56-57 Philadelphia whatevers 5-25. Because we're talking 50s. That's probably like that was before they were the Sixers. Dodgers is losing. Love to hear. Teams on your channel logo. Hey, go for it. I mean, I thought he'd pick like if it wasn't gonna be the Blue Jackets, like the Blues or something. But no, he wants to go Anaheim Ducks. Isaiah? Oh, nice. Hope he's having fun. So here we go. Back to the action. Here's Monk working against DiVincenzo. Pull up three is good by Monk. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. 11:40 to go here in the first half. Here's Poole. Drives up. And it goes off of Poole's leg. It'll be King's ball. 11:30 to go. Here's Monk. Monk inside. Len. Spits with one hand. Oh my God. Dang, this dude going crazy. And then right back the other way. Oh, almost got blocked, but Poole got it in there just in time. Just barely avoids the swat. But here's Monk. Gives it off to Fox. Fox against Kuminga. Fox drives right over to Len, who throws it down. This dude out and bro. This dude was like a bust with the Suns. Haven't heard from him in years, and now he's making plays in the playoffs. So like, okay, 10:51 and counting. Here's Clay. Fans chanting defense against Herter. Clay drive, step back, mid range. Two is easy. You do live streams for NASCAR. Nice. I have a couple channels that do that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Here's Fox. Deep threes. Too strong. Saved by Len. Yeah, you figured with the Warriors not having a big man like that, he's going to dominate. Monk. 4-3. It's good. Tied at 27. This dude, Malik Monk, I'm telling you, he is like a blowtorch. This dude is a freaking blowtorch, dude. Here's Poole. He'll fire for a three. That's a little off. No good. Here comes Monk. I'm going to call him the Human Torch. Oh, spin move. Oh, step back. Give it to me. Yes, sir. Timeout, Warriors. Yeah, I'm going to refer to him as the Human Torch. I don't know if that's his nickname. I don't think that's his nickname, but I would literally call him the Blowtorch or Human Torch because this dude just 1-3, and all of a sudden, this dude will not miss. 3-point lead for the Kings. A 13-4 second quarter so far for the Kings. Wow. Sheesh. But yeah, in regards to Dashy, I will warn you, Mad Mike, if you do go on his channel and troll him, he'll most likely ban you or block you. And if you really get on his nerves, he'll tweet about you, most likely. Yeah, because I guess he tweeted about someone. I guess I don't know if it was one of my viewers or something that was over on his channel watching trolling, and he tweeted about him because he was trying to talk about doing a bet with somebody, and I guess he got sidetracked and it derailed his whole stream. No, do I endorse? Actually going over there and just completely trolling the crap out of somebody. I mean, if they are like that person that I don't really like enough, like someone that's been known to talk bad about my teams or slander me or my teams, then yeah, I fully endorse going over there to troll a little bit. Don't go too crazy. Don't be like, trying to dox him or anything. Just go over there and, poke fun at his teams. Because what really our friend Dashy decided to come out and run his mouth about the Guardians, and he called them poverty. Keep in mind, he's a Reds fan. A Reds fan called my team, the Cleveland Guardians, who over the past decade, they have been one of the best teams in the league, record wise. We've only had a couple mid seasons, and that's honestly been because of injuries. I mean, so it's like, yeah, we were just really starting to get our good players up through the farm. And then, was it 2 years ago, we dealt with some injuries. So that was rough. But last year, we won the division. So, yeah, we've won the division like 4 times or so. And his team has won the division, I think, twice since 2003. Looks like the Browns are going to be going to Columbus. Yep. Yep, they're going to be they're not going to be moving full time, but like they're going to be playing elsewhere for 3 years while their stadium gets essentially torn down and rebuilt because they don't want to, like, the city and our ownership can't really agree on a new stadium. I guess because, like, money wise, so they just figure we're probably going to spend $1 billion to essentially tear it down, maybe make it a little bit bigger and build it back up again. I'm curious to see what it would look like. I wonder what model they would use. Would it be like in the same stadium, just a little bit bigger, or is it going to be like a different shape? I don't know what it'll look like, but it should be interesting. So 9:48 to go, 3-point lead for the Kings. As you see on the floor for the Warriors, as the ball goes out of bounds, it'll stay with the Warriors. It's Green, Wiggins, Thompson, Kuminga, and Poole for the Warriors. Kings have Fox, Herter, Lyles, Len, and Monk. I think if the Browns do go to Columbus for 3 years, they're probably going to play at the Shoe, which will be very interesting. Here's Wiggins getting harassed, just heats it up and chucks it over the backboard. No chance that thing was going in. That's a turnover. Shot clock was winding down. 9:30 to go here in the half. I hope Jimmy knows what he's doing. We all do. Kicks it out. Here's Herter. And there's a foul on the floor before the shot. As I believe that is Lyles who ended up on the ground. Yeah. Trey Lyles ended up on the ground. See, right there. Took a pop to the face from. Yeah, right there. Took a pop to the face from Green. Green's yelling at the ref, I think it is. Murder. And then Poole ends up on the ground. Fox on the other end, almost wide open for a second there. Kicks it out. Monk, 3 is short. Caught him the blowtorch and he misses. Kicks it out. Herter, 4-3. It's good. My God, these guys won't miss, dude. That's what's so lethal about these guys. They have some shooters, man. Imagine if we had like Monk and Herder on our team. Oh my God. With Mitchell and Garland. Oh, yeah. And they're going to call a foul on Fox, who's pretty animated about it. Didn't really like that call. 9 minutes to go here in the half. Steph Curry returns. He'll come in for Poole. 33-27. Poole comes out. Wiggins gives it off to Kuminga. Draymond. Oh, stolen by Herder. Just jumped up and took it away. Herder gives it off to Fox. Fox over to Monk. Monk guarded by Curry. Pull up for two is a little off. And Wiggins easily takes the rebound. He'll give it up for Kuminga. Kuminga against Lyles. Here's Green. Green against Len. Here's a three on the side. It's no good. Batted back for Curry. Gives it to Draymond. Draymond gives it to Clay. Thompson getting pressured by Len. And the Kings bench all in unison signaling for a double dribble. And there's a nice layup by Clay as the shot clock expired. 8 minutes to go. Here's Fox to Len. That's a charge. That's a charge on Len. Great job by Draymond to draw the charge. Right. All right. So Sabonis returns. And now we have a foul on Mitchell. It's Davion Mitchell. $7:57 to go. 4-point lead for the Kings. Here late in the first, middle first half, as De'Aaron Fox will take a quick break. Keegan Murray is out there with Herder, Mitchell, Barnes, and Sabonis for the Kings. Curry fouled, and he'll be at the line to shoot too. If there's one thing that really always got on my nerves, it's Steph Curry just chewing on his mouthpiece. Thing always got on my nerves. Free throw number one is good. One more coming up for Steph. It's good. 31-33. Kings lead. 7:53 to go here in the first half. Mitchell to Herder. Herder drives into the paint. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell inside for Sabonis. Sabonis, nice pass. Murray. Mitchell for three. That's good. How many times have I said that over the last couple weeks? Mitchell for three. This is Davion, though. This is Off Night. That's his nickname, Off Night. Because he's like a defensive extraordinaire. Kicks it out. Stolen by Murray. Wow, that was lit. Murray. Oh, kicks it out. Murray. I know this is Mitchell. Sabonis. Herder. Herder, step back two. Good. Man, dude, this is what you like to see out of your role players. All they do is to get buckets. 38-31. 16 of 32 so far from the field are the Kings. Draymond. Oh, dumb pass again. And there's Mitchell, races in, takes it, and he'll throw it down with two hands. Just like that, it's a 9-point lead for Sacramento. Timeout Warriors. Just like that, 9-point lead out of nowhere. It's a 23-8 second quarter for the Kings. Yeah, guys, FYI, if ever Dashy comes into the chat for some reason and he's talking reckless, everybody in the chat right now, moderator or not, you have my exclusive permission to troll the crap out of him. Yeah. Because you don't talk bad about my teams and get away with it. Let me just say that. You know? Especially when your team's been as bad as mine has. Crazy Dog, why are you so bent out of shape about it? It's mainly because of the fact that he's a Reds fan, calling my team poverty, which is definitely not true. If it's anything, it's the other way around. It should be me calling his team poverty, because his team has done diddly squat for how long? Honestly, I don't even know why I'm so bent up out of shape over it. I mean, it's just a dude who just trying to get attention. I guess you could say it's essentially speaking to himself because nobody listens to him. Nah. And the funniest part about it is, this dude would be the one to slander me or something, and then turn around and he'll be in my DMs asking me to join his live streams. And I'd be like, boy, who do you think I am, dude? Huh? I don't get down with you like that, bro. There's only a few people that I would legit pop in a live stream with. And I don't think Dashy's one of them. You know? I'm not gonna be joining his live streams. Are you kidding me? I'm open to collabing with people, but not you. Not you, Dashy. No. No. Straight up. No. 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 I've collabed with a couple people before. It's actually pretty dope. In fact, I did some playoff football live streams with my guy JB Taylor over on his channel, Walk Off Sports Talk. We had some pretty lit games over there. And I remember a couple years ago, I think I was on a podcast with a Jaguars fan. That was pretty dope. That was fun. When we played the Jags a couple years ago. That was pretty cool. But overall, yeah, I'm pretty much down to collab with anybody as long as I am down with you. You know, if you got some lit content, and you're not Dashy. Crazy Dog, are you trying to say like Dashy's like your rival? Yes, you could say that. Yeah, yes, you could pretty much say that. If a Steelers or Ravens fan asked you to be in like a collab on a video, would you do it? I mean, yeah, I probably would if I know who the heck they are. You know, if I've heard of them. And if they're being respectful, straight up. But here's Clay for three, and that's an air ball. Oh my goodness. Here comes Sabonis. Sabonis gives it off to Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. Drives in. He lost the ball. Couldn't get to it. He falls down and somehow gets the ball, and they're going to say a foul. I saw the Cavs playoff schedule. We play on ABC twice. Yep. Yep. Tomorrow should be a banger, though. 6:20 to go here in the half. Here's Curry. Curry up ahead for Poole. Poole gives it off. Inside, this is, I believe, Draymond. Inside, Looney leaks through and gets the easy dunk. They finally scored 10 points this quarter. less than 6 minutes to go. Here's Mitchell. Little spider. Here's Herter. Drives. Turnaround. Jumper is good. Right in the dude's face. Man. 42-33. Here's Poole. And we have a foul on Herter. Sunday, I got to get up around 10 for the Cavs game. Oh, yeah, because we play at 1. Yep. Yeah, we play at 1. Because it's in the Garden. Did you guys see the tickets for the Cavs and Knicks games at the Garden, they're like, I can't even say, like, probably like 3 times as much as they are in Cleveland. Like in Cleveland, the average price is like maybe like 50 some dollars. And then you go to New York and you're like a few $100, a few hundred. If you want to sit up like nosebleeds, and you have to drop a few bands, a few $1,000 if you want to sit closer to the court. Curry 3 is good. Yeah, Curry is that dude. He can just hit you anywhere with that 3 ball. Coming back the other way, here's Sabonis. Gives it off. Barnes kicks it out to Herter. Herter against Curry. Sabonis backing down. Looney drives up and comes up nothing. Here's Poole. JP dancing around against Barnes. Drives up and he comes up empty, and they're going to say a foul. Foul is, I believe, on Looney. What happened to Windler? He got hurt again. He got hurt playing in the G League. I think he hurt his ankle. Not like he was going to do anything for the Cavs this year anyway. The dude literally played like 2 games in garbage minutes. If we play next Wednesday, I'm going to be so nervous in case I'm going. Gee, I bet. 42-36. Here's Sabonis. You give it off to Monk. Monk to Sabonis. Up, foul, and 1 for Sabonis. A chance to make it a 9-point lead. And in terms of foul trouble, yeah, there's, I think, already a guy with 3 fouls. I believe it's Looney who has the 3 fouls already. So they're doing a good job of putting their center in a precarious position in foul trouble. Well, we know we're not going to see him for the rest of the half. So, 1 shot coming for Sabonis. JaMychal Green checks in for Looney. Free throw's good. So, yeah, no other changes. Fox is back in, of course. Here's Mitchell against Curry. Forces a switch with Sabonis that allows Mitchell to catch up to Curry. Curry against Monk. Off balance. And a blocking foul. Monk's trying to say, like, yo, what did I do? Yeah, I think you were guilty there, Monk. And there's Mike Brown looking on in disappointment. Like, come on. Like, you're really going to call that? Like, what is this? Probably trying to sound like, oh, he was like, running into him like that. Like, it should be a charge. So, first free throw is good. A 28-14 second quarter for the Kings. Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. I think that's what they're saying. Free throw number 2 is good. 45-38. Here comes Fox the other way. Here's Fox working against Thompson. Fox up, and he's fouled. And now he will go to the line for 2 shots. Every Cavs game I've been to. Okay. He must have meant to say something like something else. Maybe he had entered too early. I've done that before. First one is good. And by the way, in terms of leading scorers, Fox and Monk have 9 apiece, 7 for Sabonis. Very good, even scoring. Very good, or maybe he has 8 right now. I don't even know. But here's the second one. It's up and good. Okay, so now he has 9. But yeah. 47-38, 9 points for Fox. Here's Curry. Out to DiVincenzo. Corner open. Peyton 3 is no good. Taken by Fox. Less than 4 minutes to go. Here's Monk. 3. Oh, just a little short. Tippin is missed. Sabonis with the rebound. He's fouled. 2 shots coming up for Sabonis. Man, they are really getting after it. This Kings team is dangerous, man. My goodness. This team is insanely dangerous right now. If the Kings seriously take game 2, that means the Warriors have to win 4 or 5 to freaking have a chance to take this series. Because if they can't allow the Kings to win 2 more, obviously, because then they'd be eliminated. That's why I'm saying 4 or 5. At least. Which they can definitely do it. But this would probably be the most adversity they faced in a while. I'd have to look and see when the last time they were like down like this bad in a series was since 2016, when they of course lost to us after blowing a 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals. Tough. 47-38. One more free throw for Sabonis. It's up and good for Sabonis. I bet you if you asked any Kings fan, would you still do the Halliburton and Hield for Sabonis trade? They'd look at you going, what do you think, buddy? Of course. Here's Green. Wiggins. Step back. 2 is good. Right around the free throw line. 48-40 with 3:30 to go here in the half. Here's Sabonis. Dancing around. Gives it off. Here's Monk. Out. Mitchell. Mitchell over to Sabonis. Trying to throw it down. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Kings. 3:16. Yeah, on the clock. What? Oh, man. Here's the inbound on the baseline by Mitchell. Out, Sabonis. Mid-range, 2. Swish. Nothing but net. I mean, that thing went through so smooth it didn't even tickle the twine. Didn't even disturb the net. 3 for Wiggins is good. Oh, no, is Wiggins going to start cooking now? 2:54 to go. Here's Monk. Monk against Clay. Monk. Sabonis got whacked. I think he still might be back. Here's a 3. Too strong, but they're going to... I thought there was a foul. Oh, there was a foul. Sabonis on the other end. A little shaken up there. I think he got hit in the face. Is there a foul? Oh, wait, there was a foul. Okay. Box out in that situation, but I see that, though. He must have got hit in the face. Oh, guys be getting hit in the face way more often now. Free throw is good for Gary Payton. Tomorrow, 7:00 p.m., you have Hawks and Celtics. 7:30, Cavs and Knicks. 10 o'clock, Suns and Clippers. So obviously, I'm going to do just Cavs and Knicks tomorrow. Free throw number 2 is no good. Off to the side. Taken easily by Malik Monk. I'm just doing our game tomorrow. And then there's a foul on Wiggins. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but yeah, that's where he got whacked a little bit in the face by Curry. Right in the chin area. Yeah, it must have really hurt because he's still over there like massaging it. Yeah. First free throw is good by Monk. 10 points from Monk. 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Second free throw is good. 2:30 and counting here in the half. Here's Curry. Corner open, Peyton 3. That's good. And it's a 5-point game. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell gives it off. Here's Monk working against Wiggins. Drawing a double team. Oh, almost stolen. Fox, open threes. No good. How do you miss such an open three? Oh, man. Here's Clay. Thompson. Draymond. Here's Wiggins for three. That's a little short. Got his own rebound. Out to Clay. Clay against Sabonis. Clay drives, kicks it out. Stolen, but a foul. That was the ref to save the day with a late whistle. First free throw is up and good. Just checking my stream health here, making sure we're good. Okay, I think we're good. All right. All right. Oh, one more coming up here for Clay, trying to cut this lead to 3. Good. 3-point lead. There's Fox getting a breather on the bench. Minute 36 to go. Here's Mitchell. Gives it off to Barnes. Barnes looking around. He'll drive. Working against Clay. Up, almost blow. Oh, good. Minute 16 to go. Here comes the Warriors. Curry, step back 3. It's good, and we're tied at 52. Wow. Curry has 15 points. Here's Sabonis. It'll stay with the Kings with about 57 seconds to go. Here's the inbound on the baseline. Over to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. 53 seconds to go. Mitchell. And there's a foul. Foul on Curry. Foul is on Steph Curry. I believe that's his first. Nope. That is a second. Second foul of the night for Steph Curry. So he and Draymond now have 2 fouls apiece. 2 shots coming for Davion Mitchell. First one is up and good. Second free throw is good. 47 seconds to go here in the half. A 12-4 run in the last 2 minutes, 15 plus seconds for the Warriors. And there's a steal. 2-on-2. Here's Barnes with the first. My God. This dude doesn't do much, but when he does, it's usually a big dunk like that, I guess. Curry, step back, deep threes, no good. Taken by Herter. 22 seconds left. They can essentially take the final shot. There's a second difference between shot and game clock. Everyone in the Golden One center on their feet. Kicks it out. Herter from way down. Oh, I thought he was going to make that. Foul. Man, Sabonis getting dirty in the paint. And I hope he didn't just hurt himself. My God, that dude tried to hit it from freaking Santa Barbara, dude. My dude tried to hit that 3 from Oakland. Tried to hit it from San Jose. He tried to hit it from the Arco Arena. Sleep Train Arena, I meant, because, it changed its name. And the building is now abandoned. I don't even, is it even still up? I think it is. I don't know. All right, so 2 shots again for Sabonis. First one is good. One more coming up. And you see Trey Lyles returns. Herter goes to the bench. Mr. Edwards has checked in. Haven't seen him tonight yet. Maybe for rebounding. Free throw number 2 is good. Kessler Edwards was acquired before the deadline from Brooklyn, I believe it was. One of the smaller deals of the deadline. And the ball just went out of bounds. Wow. And that's at halftime. So it's halftime, 58-52, Kings lead. Oh my goodness. Courtesy of a 41-29 second quarter. That's crazy. They scored 17 in the first, and then they erupted for 41 in the second. Like I said, that team could turn up. They're crazy like that, man. This team is crazy. So, anyways, let's look at the box score. When I get some of my eye starts itching or whatever. Hate that. But anyways, for the Warriors, it's been all Steph Curry up to this point. 15 for Curry, 9 for Thompson, so he isn't doing too bad. But it's mainly been Curry, and Curry's not even having that great of a night. He's 4 for 10 from the field, 3 for 8 from 3, 4 for 4 from the line though, 7 apiece for Green and Wiggins, and 4 for Looney. Off the bench, 6 for Peyton II and 4 for Poole. Malik Monk with 11 points, doing his thing, hitting nothing but threes apparently. 9 apiece though. No, I'm sorry, no, not 9 apiece, but 9 points. But as always, guys, but at the end, the protecting their lead, heading into halftime. And now the big factor is, can they come out in the third quarter and continue this nice little surge that it's very impressive to see. Very impressive stuff. It was very impressive. Yeah, see, I'm lagging a little bit. So I apologize if it's lagging a little. Just watching myself just jump around in the stream because of lag. uh, but yeah, in case you didn't hear, there are 3 games tomorrow, and there's like a little funky piece of the schedule where you have 2 games starting within a half hour of one another. So I will be doing just the Cavs and Knicks tomorrow. I'm not doing Suns and Clippers, okay? Obviously, I'm not going to do Celtics and Hawks, considering that game starts a half hour before the Cavs and Knicks game does. So, yep, just doing 1 game tomorrow. And then we'll go from there. So let's. Okay, I think we're good on the stream. Let's get that baby back up, turn the scoreboard back on, and let's see what social media is saying right now. I'm sure social media is losing their minds over this game so far. Also, let's see if anything else has happened. Any news? Maybe some news has come out about some other stuff. This flavored water is great. Oh, yeah. Wow. Davion Mitchell. Replace Rubio with Lamar. Ricky can't handle New York's physicality right now. Dump Wade for Chetty Green minutes, whoever is hitting that night. Tell Garland and Okoro, for the love of God, take your open threes. Yeah, that's one thing about Darius I noticed. He didn't shoot a lot last game. He only had 1 assist. So you could say it was a pretty stinky night for him though. Hopefully he has a big game tomorrow because we need it. What? Chris Smith? Did his girlfriend die in a car crash before? Hold up, let me look at this. Dude, that's sad, dude. Chris Smith passed away, man. Is that the one I'm talking? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Let me see here. Oh wow, yeah, it was him. Wow, that's sad. I wonder how he passed. Passed away, I think, in a car crash a couple years ago while he played for the Browns. That's sad. Damn. Thoughts go out to his family, man. That's some tough news to see, Man. Wow. Get 31. Damn. Wonder what happened. Hmm. We're not gonna know the details for a little while, I'm sure. Wow. See, in 2019, Smith's girlfriend and the mother of his daughter was killed in a car crash not long after she gave birth. Man, that sucks. At least he can be with her again in heaven, though. That's sad to hear. Wow. Okay, well, that just ruined my night. you know, but that's the way life is. Bonus is near the ball. The Warriors just absolutely mug the crap out of him. Yeah, that's unfortunately true. They do that. Oh, yeah, EJ Liddell, that dude's gonna be a stud. Bad for EJ Liddell. I think he got hurt like right before the season started. Like I think summer league. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, hit the bell. I'm gonna say this probably another like 4 or 5 times during the stream. Most likely, I'm probably just gonna say it during every time out because that's what I do. So yeah, if you're wondering what does it do for this channel, why should I like the stream and everything? Because it helps spread it to the algorithm. Because the way YouTube is now, it's like on an algorithm that gets your videos out there. Without it, you would never see some of these people's videos. You know. So yeah, there's an algorithm that that it goes by. Landon Thomas flipped his commitment from Georgia to Florida State. Wow. Look at the Florida teams finally getting involved in freaking recruiting. Besides Florida, of course. So Seminoles actually getting guys. Miami's been getting a couple dudes. I mean, obviously I'm Ohio State, so you already know. But yeah, that's nice. Good to hear if you're a FSU fan. Wow. We got a tweet. Hang on. Okay, we just gotta wait for this game to get back going now. Not really much else I could look at. What? That's what I was gonna look at. They're this kind of adversity this early in the playoffs. Notice I said this early in the playoffs because we already know about that 2016 NBA Finals, though. We beat them after they were up 3-1. The last time the Warriors faced like this kind of adversity, where they lost their first game. In fact, get this, guys. So before game one against the Kings, the Warriors had not lost game one of the first round since 2012-13 when they lost game one to the Nuggets. Now, overall, they lost game one in 2018-19 to the Raptors, but after that, they won. Oh no, then they lost game one to the Celtics in the NBA Finals last year. But yeah, you get the idea. Like in terms of non-NBA Finals games, the last time they lost game one was the Thunder in 2015-16. They lost game one. They wound up going down in the series 3-1. They rallied back and won the series. So yeah, they actually lost game one in back-to-back rounds in 2012-13. That's tough. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. Ha 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 ha. All right, I'm gonna check my stream out again, especially because I was on a different website. I was on a website. Man, Embiid was just going crazy against the Nets. Yeah, I don't know what game of the Nets I'm gonna do. I might do game three, but I don't know. I don't really even want to do any of those games. Oh man. This is going to be a very fun final two quarters of this game. If the Kings hold on and they take a 2-0 series lead, we should have looked up. No, they haven't been down 2-0, I don't think, in a long time, if ever. So, damn. But imagine in the playoffs for the first time in like 16 years and immediately going up 2-0 on the defending champs. Ooh. But then it's like you have to go to their place now to try to finish them off. That's going to be the tough part. Because we all know the Warriors are not a very good road team, but at home, they're like a whole nother animal. The Kings are really going to be tested after that. That's for certain. If you guys are enjoying the stream, hope you guys are having a good night. I almost wanted to say it again, but I literally just said it 5 minutes ago. So it's this commercial again. Evil Dead Rise. But like B Squirrel said earlier in the chat, I really hope, really hope Jimmy knows what he's doing with this whole stadium situation. But what's up, Lamar? You see, they're showing the game summary. Kings 47% from the field, 6 of 24 from 3, 24 points in the paint, and 24 bench points, 11 second chance points. For the Warriors, 47% from the field, 7 of 19 from 3. That's the big thing. Neither team has really been able to light it up from 3, but the Kings have also been doing a really good job getting in the paint and just getting buckets everywhere. But let's turn on the scoreboard and let's get back to some basketball. On the floor for the Warriors is Green, Looney, Wiggins, Curry, Thompson. Kings have Sabonis, Barnes, Murray, Fox, and Herter. Oh, they definitely can. It's going to be tough, though. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis. Going to give it off to Herter around a screen. Herter, threes, too strong. Taken by Barnes. Goes up and he's fouled on the floor. Harrison Barnes, of course, was a member of the early Kings team, the Warriors teams. First two finals teams they had. Then he went to Sacramento. I think he went to Dallas and then Sacramento. Here's Sabonis with the hook shot, rolls off, no good. I remember he got traded during a game. All right, here's Clay, gives it to Curry. Curry inside for Draymond against Barnes. Green. Here's Clay again. Clay, Wiggins, lost the ball, saved, but they got to chuck it up, and that's nowhere close. 24-second violation on the Warriors. Not a great start to the quarter for the Dubs. Now here comes Fox the other way. Fox for Barnes. Stream over on Sports Face channel. So I guess that is a good thing, you know. You found a guy that can't really shoot free throws like that. As Green will come out, Moses Moody checks in. Free throw number 2 is no good, and yeah, here comes Moody. I think Moody is the second-year player. Free throw is up and good for Barnes. So we did salvage 1 out of 3. 59-52 Kings lead. Here's Curry. Curry working against Fox, forces a switch with Barnes. Gives it to Looney. To Thompson and Moody have 1. And we have another whistle. Moody again with a foul. 4 team fouls, and we're not even fully 2 minutes into this quarter. 4 fouls already. Kings might be in the bonus. This keeps up. They're going to be in the bonus the entire quarter. Here's Herter. Better be careful. Goes up. Foul again. And just like that, the Warriors are over the limit. 5 fouls in like a minute and like 40-some seconds. A minute, like 42 seconds. My goodness, free throws up, and this is the first one. If you're the Kings, use this as your advantage. You're already over the limit. You're going to be over the limit. You're going to be at the free throw line a lot in these next 10 minutes. 11:36, most time spent. Okay, whatever that was, but all right. 11 minutes of something. I couldn't read the graphic. They show it for like a second and they take it away. Makes the second free throw. Herter's got 10 points. 1 3 made. Moody for 3 is no good. Yeah, they're struggling big time here. Here comes Fox the other way. Fox, mid-range 2, good. As you see, fans starting to file back in from doing stuff at halftime, like getting food and going to the bathroom. 11 for Fox. Curry, Moody inside, up, and no good. Putback is good though by Moody. 6-point lead. Here's Fox. Drives in, out, Herter, 3. There's Kevin Herter for you, man. That dude's another lightning rod. A 7 apiece here to start the quarter. Much better quarter start for the Warriors, of course. But you can't let the Kings score 40 points again in this quarter. 3 ball, good back, right back at you by Wiggins. King player in the area against like 4 Warrior players. Herter and Curry colliding, and there's a foul. Gonna be on, I think, Herter. Yeah. Foul's on Kevin Herter. His third. So now Fox and Herter are kind of in foul trouble with 3 fouls apiece. Same thing for Wiggins and Looney. Here's Clay for 3. Bang, he got it. 3-point lead. Warriors obviously are not going to go quietly, as you'd expect. But here's Fox. Mid-range is good. The mid-range finger roll floater. Middle of the paint. 69. Nice. 64. Stolen by Sabonis. That crowd was ready to erupt if he made that shot. Here's Curry the other way. Curry against Lyles. I'm sorry, it's Murray, not Miles. That's Murray. Curry. 3 for Wiggins. No good. No foul called. Here's Herter. He'll drive. Stops. Pulls up for 2 and he missed it. Putback is no good, but guess what? 22 seconds. If they use that wisely, they could be living at the free throw line here. Some teams, they'll get in the bonus and then they'll just go away from going to the line. They'll just go away from attack. 4 fouls on Looney, by the way. So Moody comes out. Looney has 4 fouls. He's definitely in foul. As Sabonis is looking for points 15 and 16. Damn, they might make Looney foul out here, man. You got to take Looney out of the game, man. You have to. He's got 5 fouls. But I'm saying, man, you got to attack them. Put them in this situation where they got to take a player out because you have foul trouble. We're not even halfway through the third quarter, and they've had like 7 fouls, I swear, on the Warriors. Rocha's probably losing his mind in the Sports Ferry stream right now. Probably raging and just losing his mind. He's probably just pissed off because all these fouls. They fouled 5 times in the first minute 30 plus. They didn't even get to 10 minutes left in the quarter, and they were already at 5 fouls. I don't think I've seen a team get to the bonus that quickly. You know one thing, nothing is as dangerous as a team with its back against the wall. If the Warriors are lit. Seriously, dog, what's the one thing stopping you from streaming Warriors Kings Game 3? The Cavs and Knicks playing that same night, because as I just said a while back, I'm only doing Knicks and Cavs games when they play. On days that they play. Because I want to save all my energy for that game. If I do a game before, I might be wore out. And if I do the game after, my mood will not be into it because either I'll be too excited to talk about to commentate the game, or I'll just be too down bad to even care. So I'm focusing all my energy on the Cavs and Knicks tomorrow and and any other day that they play. Even if Warriors Kings are playing that night, I'm doing only Cavs Knicks. And as for what is it, Wednesday? I don't know. I got to look at the. As the defending champion team, if the Warriors lose this game, they will face a lot of pressure. It would be a shame for them if they are still swept. They're not going to get swept. I doubt it. I highly doubt they will get swept. they're going to at least, if anything, split in the Chase Center. I would not be shocked when Game 5 comes up and they come back to Golden One Center. I would not be shocked if this series is tied at 2. I would not be shocked at all. But then at that point, it's like, well, the Warriors would then have to do something that they haven't really done much of this year, and that's win on the road. I'd be down there tomorrow. Hey, yo. But there's a live look at downtown Sacramento. Got the bridge. It's a pretty nice looking city, of course. This is going to be a fun final quarter and a half. I know the Warriors are not going to go away easily, though. They just got to stop fouling. They're going to start having the bench players for a while because of fouls. Foul trouble is really starting to get to him now. Draymond's, I think, got 4. Looney's got 4 now. Or 5 now. Free throws up and good. And Draymond has returned to the game for Looney. But yeah, Draymond's got 4. Wiggins has 3. Curry, Thompson, and DiVincenzo are in the game too. They're not in severe trouble, but you can't get too crazy with it, you know. Second free throw is good. 73-64 Kings. Here comes Curry. He'll bring it up. The Warriors have not shot any free throws. There's on DiVincenzo. And that means 2 more free throws for the Kings. Just boom. Just lays a wicked shoulder on the block. Oh, sorry, there was no foul. I thought there would have been free throws. Huh, whatever. Whatever. Here's Mitchell. Herder. Sabonis. Be careful, Draymond. Sabonis. Kicks it out. Barnes. 4-3 is way off. He cannot shoot those. I don't know why he's even trying at this point. So it was DiVincenzo. Oh, almost stolen. Luckily, Green was able to keep his hands on it. And then there's a foul now on the Kings. Kings youth this season, look at that, all those guys under 27, and they're playing about 20-ish minutes. The least amount of minutes is Mitchell with 18 on average. Here's play against Herder. Here's Curry. Curry out. Wiggins open threes. Too strong. No good. Sabonis gets the rebound. Sabonis going to bring it up. Gives it off to Herder. Herder. Mid-range. 2 is good. 75-64 Kings. 5:47 to go in the third. Here's Curry. Curry. Drive, step back. Nice pass inside the Draymond. Almost stolen. And he traveled. He trying to pass it back. He should have just went up for a shot. Man, if these guys are having... Look at September 2020, they hired Monty McNair as GM and president of basketball ops. November 2020, they signed Chimezie Metu. 2021, they selected Davion Mitchell and signed Terrence Davis. They acquired Sabonis in February at the deadline. Acquired Trey Lyles in a 4-team deal. Drafted Keegan Murray, and in July acquired Herder in a trade and signed Malik Monk. There's a 2. That's too short. Or maybe a little too strong, actually. Here's Curry. Loses the ball. Being reckless. 3-on-1 advantage. Sabonis out to Monk. He fires 3s. No good. Saved by Mitchell. And it's stolen. Right back to Sabonis. Sabonis hook is good. Thing about the Warriors, they can't defend like they want to. 10-0 run in the last 3 minutes. 13-point lead for the Kings. 3. Cool. Here's DiVincenzo. Gathered by Herder. Here's Poole. Inside for Wiggins. Wiggins against Barnes for 2 is good. 19 turnovers. Sheesh. 77-66. Wiggins has 14 points. First start in like a while. Here's Herter. Sabonis kicks it out. Mitchell. Boom. It's actually Monk. He tried to boom it on him, but he still made the basket. My God. 13 from Monk. Looks like Peyton will be coming in next dead ball. Draymond kicks it out. Nice passing. DiVincenzo to Draymond. But there's a foul. Bad shot by Green, but he got fouled. Malik Monk just... Oh, okay. He was trying to boom, but he was a little too far away. Still a good shot, though, by Monk. There's Mike Brown talking to one of his assistant coaches. Free throw number 1 is good. Imagine Mike Brown's Kings eliminate Steve Kerr's Warriors. The storylines would be insane. But yeah, the winner of this series will face the winner of, I believe, Lakers and Grizzlies. Ooh, imagine we get Kings and Lakers, or even Warriors Lakers would be banger in the second round. I think the Warriors are having trouble with the Kings. Imagine what they would have to deal with against the Lakers. Misses the second free throw, dealing with LeBron and AD and that bench and that depth they have now. Oh boy. And then you have the Grizzlies too. Yeesh. Mitchell is no good from 3. They're really trying to feel it now. Here's Curry. Curry over to DiVincenzo, and it got kicked. Kickball. What a game. Especially by the Kings, man. They ain't backing down from nobody. 3:34 to go here in the third. 13 more attempts. And there's a foul on the under the basket on the Kings. Let's get to see who it is. Okay, so that'll be free throws. Davion Mitchell with away from the play foul. So 1 free throw coming up for the Warriors. I think this is their first free throw of the third quarter. See, he was just like, ugh. I don't even know if Mitchell was even paying attention. Yeah, Mitchell wasn't even looking at Curry. Mitchell wasn't even looking at him. He was watching the inbound play, and Curry's like, I'm going to finesse a foul real quick. And this is the free throw. I guess they call that a all don't lie. As De'Aaron Fox and Trey Lyles will return for the Kings. Coming in for Barnes and Herter. And Gary Payton II, well, he's back in there. Andrew Wiggins returns for Dante DiVincenzo. Wow. 3:34 to go here in the third. Here's the inbound from Poole over to Draymond. Draymond. Floaters, no good by Curry, taken by Lyles. Here comes Monk on the fast break. Drives up, floater, good! Ooh. Wow. Here's Curry. Curry drives, kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins drives up, goes and gets the 2. Fox is going to bring it up. Kings up 12. Here's a 3. Oh, it rolled around and out. And oh man, here's Poole. Poole against Sabonis. Drives right around and out. Oh, I don't know what he was trying to do. He's trying to sauce him up. Sabonis going to take it up. Gives it to Monk. Open. Lyles 3 is way off. Oh, God. He was trying to light that crowd on fire. Almost stolen, and there's a foul on Lyles as he tried to jump that route like a cornerback. Pretty dangerous pass, though. To just lazily just throw it like that. Because those are the passes that get intercepted so easily. You know, it's like slow, like little touch passes. Like there's not really much force behind it, really. If you're paying attention as a defender, you just jump that and you have an easy fast break dunk. Shout out to the 4 people watching. Shout out to the many people that are going to be watching this on replay. And got ourselves a banger of a game. Kings up 12 with 2:26 to go here in the third. Warriors called timeout. But yeah, in terms of foul trouble, De'Aaron Fox has 3. Sabonis, Lyles, and Mitchell have 2 apiece, and 1 for Monk for the Kings. And for the Warriors, 4 for Green, 3 for Wiggins, 2 for Curry, and 1 for Poole. And Looney, I think, has 5, so we're not going to see him for a while. That's one thing that the Kings have done. They have essentially forced the Warriors to not play Looney because of foul trouble, as it literally took them, a minute, barely 2 minutes to get into the bonus. They have been in the bonus for almost 10 minutes now going on. Or like 8 minutes almost officially. Guys, so let's turn the scoreboard off for a brief minute as I look at something here. All right. So we're in the house tonight. Decided to come check out Kings Hemisphere, come check out a game at Golden One Center, one of the newer arenas in the NBA, up there with Chase Center, of course, and the Fifth Serve Forum in Milwaukee. I think those are the newest arenas in the NBA. I don't know. No, well, technically the Clippers. I think the Clippers arena is going to be the newest when it opens up after next year. There's, I think, the newish owner of the Kings. He essentially saved the Kings from going to Seattle. First free throw is good. Vivek Ranadive, the owner and chairman of the Kings. Like I said, he's essentially the one that saved the Kings from going to Seattle. Being the Seattle Kings. Wow. Free throw number 2 is good. So here comes the Kings the other way. 10-point game. Here's Lyles, gives it off to Fox. Fox. Here's Monk. Corner. Lyles spins. Gives it back to Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Fox for 3. It's no good. Now all of a sudden it's a single-digit game. Here's Fox over to Monk. Monk drives. Goes up. Blocked by Draymond. Saved by Peyton. Draymond going to take it up the other way. Gives it off to Wiggins. Wiggins really had his 5th foul in the game, but it was a no call. Got lucky. So here's Fox. Herter. So here's Fox for 3. That's way off. They are not getting rebounds at all anymore. They're breaking shots just like they were earlier in the game. They're trying to like light the crowd on fire. It's like, no, be smart here. You should be going to the line. You should be driving to the room. Oh, there's a horrible pass. That was probably the worst pass I've seen tonight. Nowhere close to its intended target. Yeah, that could have been a foul right there on Draymond. That could have been his 5th foul. Got lucky there, and that led to 2 points the other way. 81-75 Kings. Out to Monk. Monk. Here's Fox. Lyles. Drives. Inside. Sabonis up, and he's fouled. Wow. 2 shots for Sabonis. And he's looking for 18 and 19 points tonight. Or 19 and 20 points tonight. Yeah, Wiggins has 3 fouls. Draymond has 4. 2 now for Poole and Moody. Fouls on Jordan Poole. First one is good. Being back to Sonics. Facts. But yeah, tomorrow at 7 o'clock, Celtics Hawks. 7:30, Cavs Knicks. 10 o'clock, Suns and the Clippers. I will be live for just Cavs Knicks tomorrow. Probably not going to have the energy to do Clippers and Suns. 83-75 Kings. Late here in the 3rd quarter. Poole. 39 seconds to go. Up by 8. Draymond inside for Poole. Nice pass. Here's Moody. Drives. Corner. Poole. 4-3. No good. Saved. Lost. They had it and then they lost it. Here comes Fox the other way. He comes racing up the floor. Here's Monk. 10 on the clock. Everyone's on their feet. Monk, got bumped. Lost the ball. Wiggins goes up and he misses the layup. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. My goodness. Third quarter. So in that quarter, the Kings scored 25 points, but the Warriors were right there with 23 of their own. So aside from that 2nd quarter, the Warriors scored 23 points in both 1st and 3rd quarters. So it's time to see what the Warriors got left in the tank, man. 4th quarter is going to be tough. We'll see if the Kings can keep this up and hold them off. Because I feel a surge coming on. You ever have that feeling like, yep, these guys are going to turn it up at some point? I feel like that's coming from the Warriors. But also, in the same breath, you're going to be thinking, De'Aaron Fox hasn't been hitting those shots like he was last game. I could see him going off here in the 4th. 4th quarter Fox. He is, I think he was the leader in clutch points this year. So we'll see what that happens. Sabonis has been owning it right now. He's got 20 points with 8 rebounds. Nobody's really been in, nobody's on double-double watch for the Kings, as far as I know, besides Sabonis. I mean, I guess Fox is with 6 assists and 13 points. But other than that, I mean, Herter's got 15 and 5 rebounds. He might have a chance at it if he can get 5 more rebounds. But yeah, if the Kings take this one, they will head to Golden State. They will head to San Francisco. Up 2-0 in the series. Which is something I did not expect. Nobody saw this coming. I knew the Kings were going to give them, a run for their money, but I did not expect this to be happening right now. I tell you, man, this dude over here, It's the reason why I have him as my X Factor. Because he is that dude. He's a bona fide baller. Or as I like to call it, a certified bucket getter. The dude just gets buckets. There's one rule in basketball: just get buckets. By the way, how dope is that freaking lion logo in the back? In the background, the secondary logo. How dope is that freaking logo? That's pretty cool. Yeah, the lion. Sacramento Kings. I think the Kings have one of the most lit atmospheres right now in the NBA in terms of just their energy. Not to mention the whole light the beam thing. That's pretty dope too. They have 1,000-watt lasers that shoot up into the sky. Little did they know they're carving a slice right into the freaking atmosphere. I don't think it harms the environment or anything. Because if it did, the freaking environmentalist people would be all over the Kings for that. But I think it's just a light laser. It's not it doesn't carve or burn a hole in the atmosphere or anything. Meh. Yeah, looks like on the floor for the Warriors, it will be Green, Wiggins, Curry, Thompson, and Payton the second. As the inbound pass goes to Curry, Kings have Sabonis, Fox, Herter, Lyles, and Monk. Here's Curry. Gets a screen from Payton. Draymond, gotta be careful. He has 4 fouls. Nearly had his 5th just a few minutes ago. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins against Monk. Turnaround jumpers. Short. Saved by Payton. Runs out of bounds. They're going to say, yep, he went out of bounds. Wow. They're going to say he went out of bounds. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, they said he was pushed. Okay. I see what happened. All right. Play inbounds it to Payton. Maybe it was out of bounds off of the Kings. Okay. That could have been it. Oh, they said it was a foul on Herter. Okay. 4. And now another foul on Herter. And just like that, Herter's got 5 fouls. So he's going to have to come out for a bit. Davion Mitchell returns. All right, so here once again, here's the inbound. Goes to Clay. Here's Curry. Curry against Mitchell. Curry to Clay. Clay. Payton. Payton. Wiggins against Monk. Wiggins goes to fire. He got blocked by Monk. Monk just blocked his three ball. Wow, here's Sabonis. Looking to get it to Fox. Fox, step back, 2. No good. Wow, here comes Curry. Curry drives right around, goes up, and gets the 2. Got to be careful. Now he's going to complain for a foul. No foul called. Here's Mitchell. Gives it to Sabonis. Here's Monk. Sabonis kicks up and he misses. How is there no foul there? Wow. Oh, wow. Foul was on Draymond Green. And now he's talking to the ref, trying to get an explanation. Fans are like, yo, tee him up. Tee him up. That's 5 on Draymond. Let's see here. So there could have been a foul right there. It was after the play. Let's see here. So he goes to come up, and they get kind of tangled up. And they're going to challenge. They kind of have to. So we'll see what they rule. No one, the refs, they're going to save Draymond. I've never seen a player that can just blabber off to the refs, and the refs literally will not even, any other player does that, that's a T, and you're out of here. Or, what, they tee him up. Draymond can just be hovering over them and be like, like they really, I guess he has to really say something bad for the refs to tee him up. Well, it just depends on the crew too. Some officiating crews, they'll tee you up no matter who you are. Oh wow. So hope you all enjoying your night tonight. I will be live, of course, for Cavs Knicks tomorrow at 7:30. Should be a good game, I hope. Hopefully the Cavs can pull off the W and tie the series up at 1. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in trouble going to the Garden, considering how mid we've been on the road. Granted, we did somehow manage to finish 20-22 on the road. The bell, and I'll be live for many, many more playoff games besides just Cavs games. For any new viewers, you're probably thinking, "Wait, do you just do Cavs?" Well, no, I do as many games as I possibly can. I got to be kind of cautious because I don't want to burn myself out too early. Otherwise, I'll just wind up doing what I've been doing a couple times over the past couple of years, and that's just like taking a whole round off. That's why when the Cavs play, I just do Cavs games. So there's a legit situation. There's a legit possibility where the Cavs are the only series left going on, and so it's like all I got to do is just Cavs games at that point. But when the Cavs play, on days the Cavs play, I'm just doing Cavs games. Any other day, I might do one, maybe two games, depending on the slate. Like tomorrow, you have two games starting within a half hour apart. And then you have Clippers and Suns afterwards. So right there, okay, so they tied up. Yeah, right there, okay. They did collide after the fact. Right there. They called a foul on Draymond for that. They overturned the foul. Wow. So back to 4 fouls is Draymond. I've never seen someone literally avoid fouls like him. Like they missed a foul on him earlier. That would have been his fifth. That would have been his sixth. Wow. Here's an nice layup by Curry, and just like that, Warriors are right back in it. Kings gotta get themselves together here. But here's Lyles over. Keep an eye on Murray. But here's Monk. I don't think Murray's in the game right now. No, he's not in the game. Lyles. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell, pull up two is good. The foul. Oh, is it on the Kings? Oh, it's on the Kings. Oh, it's on Trey Lyles. That's the second time we've seen Trey Lyles do that. His third. Just he just pushes down Curry. Wow. Basket counts. The foul is after the basket. So Lyles will come out. Wow. So Peyton will inbound it to Clay, gives it to Curry. Kings up by 6. They've led for a while now. 3 ball is air ball by Curry. And I'm sure the fans are going to let him hear about that. Oh, yeah, they definitely are. Here's Monk over for Sabonis. Nice pass, Mitchell. Mitchell. Barnes. Got up and he's fouled. Fouls on Klay Thompson. His second. 9:41 to go here in the game. He throws for Barnes coming up here. First one is up and good. Again, Harrison Barnes, former member of the Golden State Warriors during their first 2 finals runs in 2014 and 2015, and then the 2015-16 seasons. Made the second. Then, of course, he was traded mid-season during mid-game, excuse me, by the Mavericks to the Kings. And that's, I think, where he's been ever since. Here's Curry. Draymond. Almost traveled. Pull up 2 is no good. Putback is good, though. 87-81. Here's Monk. Over for Sabonis. Oh! That's an offensive foul on Sabonis. And that'll be, I believe, his third. It was Curry. 9-10 to go here in the fourth. Curry. Curry against Mitchell. Here's Clay. Pounded by Sabonis. Clay drives, goes out. Curry bumped by Mitchell. 3 on the shot clock. Got to do something with it. Gets up and no good. Got it off. No problem there. No 24-second violation. Fox is going to take it up. Fox drives into the rim. Goes up. Gets the bucket. 89-81. 8:35 and counting here in the game. Curry. He'll drive. He kicks it over and the dunk by Payton. 89-83, 8:20 to go here in the fourth. Here's Fox. Drives. Pull up 2. Rolls out. No good. Oh, they've missed some bad shots this quarter. Curry. He'll up and get the 2 on his own. We have not seen Alex Len recently either. Surprised. You'd think they'd want the size advantage. But it would make you not as versatile. Floater, good by Monk. 7:43 to go. Here's Curry. Curry around the screen, gives it to Draymond. Draymond, Wiggins, up for 2 and good. It's been an exchange of buckets lately here. A 12-8 fourth quarter for the Warriors. Here's Barnes. Barnes drives up, and he missed another one. My God, they are missing some easy shots. Curry, Wiggins, goes up, no good. No foul either. Ooh, that was close. Monk, floater, the other way is no good. My God, they just don't want to. What is offensive rebounds? And I think Sabonis just got hurt. And foul, I think, is on Draymond. Sabonis is in pain. Wow. Sabonis, let's see what happened here. Yeah, right there, he's getting pushed down. Yeah. Ooh, he stepped in his chest. What are you doing, Draymond? He did the Dunk Kung Su. He literally did the Dunk Kung Su move. He had his foot on his chest and he went boom. Like, what are you doing, dude? Wow. It's gonna go foul on Draymond as they're attending to Sabonis. Hopefully he's all right. He got like stomped on his chest by Draymond. Yes, that's this version of the ball shot that he did to Steven Adams. See, watch, he gets pushed down. He goes up and then boom, and then he steps on him like that. Puts like force down. Stepped on his chest and the heck is Draymond dude trying to egg on Kings fans? So they're gonna have Sabonis up. I don't know if he's gonna stay in the game. He was talking trash to the fans. Oh, he's calling him he's doing this with the Kings fans. Imagine what would happen if they faced the Lakers and he did that. Lakers fans would literally be like, "Bro, why are you talking, huh?" Freaking Draymond, thug boy. What do you like? That's why nobody likes Draymond, bro. He low key dirty like that. He low key dirty like that. Low key dirty ass player, bro. Draymond's a dirty ass player. Let me see what Twitter's saying about that. Draymond dirty ass, my boy. What? Man, damn. Draymond acting a fool again, huh? Rusty has Draymond. Wow, and Warriors fans are going to defend him too. Dirty ass player, bro. Can't hear you, ref. So they might actually give Sabonis a foul because he did hold on Draymond, but there's no need to stomp on his chest like that, bro. Oh, and Draymond got a flagrant two, so he gone. Ejected with 8 points. And his night's over. And a technical foul on Sabonis. So, well, that was certainly interesting. Wow. So you see the ref talking to Curry about what the heck went down. He grabbed his ankle, which is, I guess, a taunt. Oh boy. What a turn of events, though. So now there's the free throw coming up for Sabonis. This is it. I see an Oilers fan in the stands. Draymond's an idiot for doing that. Yeah, I mean, there's Warriors fans are gonna say, "Oh yeah, but Sabonis was holding his ankle, but there's no need to step on his chest like that." Free throw number two is airballed. Oh boy. So Sabonis is actually going to stay in the game. They're up by 3 points. There's Mike Brown looking on like I've seen that before from him, from Draymond. Here's Fox. Pull around two is good. Pull around. What the heck was a pull around? Step back. I don't know what the heck that was. A pull up. Here's Curry. Curry against Mitchell. Curry Lost the ball. Got it back. Lucky roll there. Curry, floater off the glass and in for 2. Here comes the Kings. 6:27 and counting. Monk goes up, misses. Man, they've had some bad misses in this game, like lately here. Here's Curry against Sabonis. Looney. Corner, Peyton, 3 is good, and we're tied at 93. Wow. We knew this was coming from Golden State, though. They're too good for that, to let these guys come out like that, boy. Fox, 2 is good, but this is where Fox rises to the occasion every time. 95, 93, 5:43 to go. Here comes Curry. Kevin Huerter set the comeback in. Curry. Floater. Good. Nice little back and forth. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell. To Sabonis. Sabonis out to Fox. Fox. He's going to drive. Oh, nice pass to dunk. Just lost the ball. Lose the ball. Not out of bounds or anything. Wow, that's a good save. Mitchell for 3. Oh, he hits that ball. That place erupts. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to hit that 3 to make the place go berserk. You know what I'm saying? Here's Curry. Step back 3. That's no good. Top of the key. And now here comes the Kings. Ugh. Fox. Around the screen. Pull up 2. Good. Yeah, this is where Fox takes over. Timeout, Warriors. This is where Fox takes over. Seeing the result of today's game, I regret how much I underestimated the strength of Sacramento Kings. A lot of people, Trafalgar, a lot of people saw the Kings and they this is their first time in the playoffs. They're going to be starstruck, like, oh, we've never seen this environment before. It's like you forget to mention and you forget to remember that, oh, yeah, they got some killers on their team. They got Fox. They got guys that could get buckets. Sabonis is out here having a great series so far. Like, they got a lot of good role players that just get buckets no matter what time it is. Guys that you can always rely on to get buckets when you need them. And it always seems, I literally mentioned earlier, De'Aaron Fox led the league in clutch points this year, which is points in games that are separated by a couple possessions. He is that dude when it comes to this moment right here. He's going to lead the Kings to victory. If he can't do it, they're probably going to lose. Unless someone else steps up. Dina Kaya Nila King Telo Nag GSW. What's up, Genji? What's up, Lee? I'm going to say Lee. Cavs need to revamp the bench. Yes. Specifically, we need maybe a couple shooters. Because right now our bench is good defensively, but they don't really have much to offer on offense. Like when LeBron was with us late in his second tenure, we had J.R. Smith at times. We had Cal Korver off the bench. We had guys that could come off the bench and get a bucket here and there. This team doesn't really have that bucket getter. LeVert, I guess, but the problem with him is you don't know what you're going to get. Are we going to get the one that torched Boston for 41? Or are we going to get the one that is out here just laying bricks all night? JB about to pull the plug on Ricky? Yeah, the physicality of New York is getting to him. He just isn't as effective. You know, I still cannot believe that dude literally got 31 or was it 37 points or something like that on them last year. That was pre ACL tear. He might still be trying to really get back into a groove after the ACL tear. Draymond Dum Dum might be looking at 1 game suspension. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said earlier, you know, Sabonis shouldn't have been grabbing his ankle, but that doesn't give you the right to stomp on his chest. Oh wow, Dashy got subbed to your channel? Wow. Yeah, he's probably because you're not a Cleveland fan. Because you're not a Cleveland fan. He'll probably rant and rave to you about how bad Cleveland teams are. So there's Curry. Not the best night for Steph. I mean, he's got 26, but 3 of 10 from 3. Most clutch total points this season. 194 for Fox. Next highest is DeMar DeRozan at 159. Butler at 151. Wow. So we had a Warriors timeout. Looney, Curry, Thompson, Payton. Okay, so it's Looney, Wiggins, Curry, Thompson, Payton on the floor for the Warriors. Kings have Sabonis, Barnes, Fox, Mitchell, Monk. Here's Curry. Down by 4. 4:25 to go. Curry gives it off to Thompson. Clay guarded by Sabonis. Here's Looney. Curry getting doubled. Corner. Wiggins 3 is off the side of the backboard. And they're going to say a 24-second violation. It would be a big mistake on his part, especially when he sees what teams I root for. Yeah, he can't call your teams poverty. That's for damn sure. I think your teams have more titles in general than any of his teams combined. Here's Barnes. Goes up for 2 and go. A bucket by Barnes. Here's Curry. Thompson. I believe it will be on Wiggins. That is his 4th. Looney's got 5 fouls too. So it's really got to be careful. Wiggins has 4. And we're going to see 2 shots coming from Monk. First one is just a little too strong. No good. Monk has 17 points. Overall, not a great shooting night for either team for the most part. But, I mean, you got the freaking Kings out here shooting tornadoes. 101.98. One more free throw for Monk. It's up and good. 3:22 and counting. Here's Curry. Curry around the screen. Over to Clay. Clay for 3. It's good. Now here's Clay showing up now. At the right time, too. 102-101 Kings. Here's Fox. Races inside. Up for 2. No. Saved by Sabonis. He gets the bucket. 104-101. 2:48 to go. Yeah. 22 for Sabonis. Here's Curry. Curry against Monk. Curry on the screen. Forces the switch with Sabonis. Inside. Here's Payton. He had a free range of the basket for like a second there. Curry. No. Brought in. Got to be careful there, Looney. You don't want to foul. You'll foul out. Barnes. Oh, here's Mitchell in the corner. Kicks it out. Oh, please. Leader in clutch points this year. 24 for De'Aaron Fox. Let's see if the Warriors respond. Curry gets it off to Wiggins. Wiggins around and he's fouled by Sabonis. Sabonis can't believe it. He's got 4 now. I believe that'll be his 4th foul. Just pass to Fox. 3. Yes, sir. I believe that was his 4th foul. Here's Curry. Curry drives. Goes up. It's, oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, yeah, foul. Sorry, De'Aaron. I punched the wrong way. Sorry. Right? Let's see where his heel was. Ooh. They might overturn this. Oh, that's close. I think the refs are looking at this one. Yeah, the refs are going to look at this one. Sabonis is going to be living in the ice bath after this game, like they were talking about on the broadcast just now. Got stomped on the chest. He's been taking beating. He's taking a beating tonight. So if this is a foul on him, that would be his fifth. So Looney with 5 fouls. Wiggins has 4. 3 for Curry, 2 for Thompson. A shout out to everyone who's been watching tonight. It's been a banger like I expected. Yeah, my dude's gonna feel that tomorrow. To tell like if his heel's down or not. See what they rule. I would not be shocked if they overturned the ruling and said it was a defensive foul. Yeah, it's going to be an offensive. It's going to be a defensive foul. It's going to be a yeah, yeah. Sabonis' arm. It's like all scratched up from the beating he's taken lately. All Sabonis can do is just shake his head like, bro, what? But just like the KD shot a couple years ago, sometimes all it takes is just a matter of inches. The heel. So Curry will go to the line for 2 shots. 107-101 Sacramento leads. Just under 2 minutes to go. Minute 52 in total. Curry sets up for the first. Is up and good. There's Jordan Poole. Second free throw is up and good. So he makes them both. 4-point game. Here comes Fox. 5 times, 4 lead changes. The largest lead for the Kings was 14. For the Warriors, it was 7. Here's Barnes. Barnes goes up and gets the floater. Here comes the Warriors. Wiggins. Wiggins. Over to Clay for threes. No good. Taken by Barnes. And they're going to call a foul on Wiggins. Ooh, that's brutal. That'll be his 5th. I believe that'll be his 5th foul. Or his 4th. One of the two. No, it's his 5th. So one more foul and he's out of here. All right, up by 6. Here comes the Kings. Minute 24 to go. Threads the needle. Sabonis, corner, Metro 3. Good. He's Spider. Looking just like the other Mitchell in the league. I don't think, they're not related, I don't think either. Just their play style. 3 for Curry. No good. Taken by Fox. Pass up ahead. Pass back to Fox. Out to Monk. They could dagger this one right here. A 10-2 run in the last near 2 minutes for the Kings. Monk drives. Floater. No. Taken by Clay. Clay gonna bring it up. Thompson. Here's Looney. Been battling with 5 fouls. 3 for Curry. Is airballed. Taken by Monk. He'll pass it up ahead, and here's Barnes. 37 seconds left, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The Kings are about to go up 2-0 on the defending champs, heading back to San Francisco. There's a miss. No shot clock remaining. Here comes Clay. Fires for three. Got it. And I think they're going to look at it just to make sure it was a 3-ball. 112, 106 as it stands right now. 12.8 to go. Still not over yet. That 3-ball by Mitchell in the corner was a huge make. .8 to go here in the quarter, in the game. Mad Mike says, light the beam. Mike Brown's like, man, I might be up freaking 2-0 on these guys right now. They're trying to see if it was a 3 or a 2. Confirmed it's a 3-ball for Clay. Last time they trailed 2-0 in the series, 2007 with the We Believe Warriors. Here's Sabonis. He threw it down, and that's the dagger. And that's going to pretty much do it. Here's a 3 by Wiggins. It's no good. And that's the ball game. The Sacramento Kings defeat the Warriors 114-106. And I cannot believe I'm doing this, guys. But they lead the series 2-0. And then they got to head to San Francisco. Hostile environment. Where they can possibly really put the Warriors against the wall. Wow. First series in like 16 some years, and they're up 2-0 on the defending champs. A lot of people doubted them. A lot of people doubted the Kings. And they're out here doing this. You got to be impressed. Even if they wind up losing this series somehow, which is still far from over, you got to be impressed with how they played. This Kings team is for real. Now to light those 1,000-watt lasers. Also modified profile pic. Oh, nice. But yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for this portion. Now let's take a look at the box score. I can't wait to read these box scores. I almost just left without reading the box scores. What am I doing? Damn. All right, so for the Warriors, in a losing effort, 28 from Curry, 22 from Wiggins, 21 from Thompson, 8 from Green, and 6 from Looney. Somehow Looney was able to play with 5 fouls. Same with Wiggins. Because if he fouls out, they don't really have anybody else to contain Sabonis. Off the bench, 13 from Peyton the second, and 4 apiece for Poole and Moody. Not a lot of Poole tonight. Only 16 minutes. 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3. Guess the baddies weren't courtside tonight for him. That's tough. And then for the Kings, 24 points apiece for Fox and Sabonis. And 15 for Herter, 13 for Barnes, as the beam has been lit. And 2 for Murray. Not a great game for Murray, although he only took 1 shot. Both of his points came from the free throw line, so at least he didn't put up a goose egg. And off the bench, 18 for Monk, 14 for Mitchell, including that big 3 that really put it away. And then 4, if Sabonis would have fouled out, then Len would have came back in. But Kessler Edwards only played like a minute, didn't do anything. Whatever. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up here, guys. Let's see what happens in Game 3. Now, in terms of the upcoming games, because I know you guys might be wondering, what games am I doing next? Well, obviously tomorrow I'm doing Knicks and Cavs. That's obvious. Oh my god, I like that. Light the beam. That's cool. Game 2, and I might do Denver, Minnesota. We'll see. Yeah, I might do Denver, Minnesota. And then Thursday, I will be doing probably might be doing a doubleheader that day too. Brooklyn, Philly, and then Golden State, Sacramento, game 3. And then Friday, of course, Knicks, Cavs, obviously. And then obviously on Sunday, I'm probably going to wind up doing Cavs, Knicks, obviously. And then I'm probably going to do Boston, Atlanta. And I might even do that might be a triple header, honestly, for me. Dang. I guess I'm not going to do that game. Darn. Oh, well, because I said that's right. I'm only going to do Cavs and Knicks. I'm just not really appealed by the Minnesota, Denver, or Boston, Atlanta series. We'll see. I have to wait and see what that looks like, but that's farther down the line. But yeah, shout out to everyone who came through. I definitely had a blast doing this game. Shout out to the Kings fans. Your team's up 2-0. Let's see what you guys can do heading in. Yeah, shout out to everyone who came through. Again, the final score 114-106. Kings win. And Cavs Knicks tomorrow. I'm out. Bye-bye. Congrats to the Kings. Light the beam.